back to NBA 2K23 My League. We're going to be on game 77? Yeah, 77. We only got 5 games left. This one's against the best team in the West, best team in the league. Let's go. This is going to be a big game. It's going to be an important game. It's going to be a home game. So let's see if we can get this win. Can't play as bad as we did in the last one. We got to win. We got to really be on our A game here. LaVine has to come up clutch. He's going to need to win the game.
Hey, I'm Victor, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Welcome to a special edition of NBA 2K TV.
We hope you're enjoying summer as much as we are. Between events and the new game, we have been so busy.
So busy. Recently, we were out there with you, the community, for our 2K TV Tuesday event. You were out there repping 2K TV gear, and it was a huge success.
First up, we tipped off.
And roll.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Starting lineup just announced. We're just about set. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Desmond Bain slipped to the...
He's proven himself, Allie. Thank you. And I think this is where the grind of the season really starts to add up, Smitty. How do you tough it out in the late season?
You gotta be resilient, BA. The season will do everything it can to wear you down. And it's on you not to let that happen.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Williams in at small forward. And for the Bulls, LaVine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Clint Capella out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Ball in at the point. Outside Morant, 6 to shoot. Fires it from 18. It's all in by the Bulls. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And you know, some games you're plagued by false starts and slow momentum. You could tell they were getting frustrated.
But hey, a win is a win. Sometimes you're not going to play your best, so you have to just gut it out, right?
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Pass to LaVine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Morant. He had 37 points in the win against the Clippers.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the score. He's already a skilled defender. But recently, Jaren Jackson Jr. has stepped up his game. He causes nightmares for shooters now.
And so Jackson nails both of them. So, Smitty, what do you attribute Jackson Jr.'s defensive growth to?
You know, BA, I think a lot of it is his play. His eye on the shooters. But it's also just confidence. He's more sure of himself than ever.
Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. He can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Now here's Williams. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Bain finds Adams. There's Jackson with the 3. Ball with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 for the floor. Out left to the wing. Here's Morant. Not going to go that time. The Bulls going the other way now. Outside LaVine. 4-3. Here's Stewart. Oh, and Jackson with a defensive effort.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Bain. Here's Adams. And yep, it's good.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 from 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Outside LaVine. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Memphis trailing here. Morant pass to Bain. to Morant. Shoots from the line. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies. Came away with a win.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
Here's Levine for three. Sinks it from distance. Levine's got 7 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't waiting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Down to see the scoring for Zach Levine. Well, the Grizzlies shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Outside Bane. Williams passes to Bane. Now Morant. The three is up. Buries it from three.
Morant, such a quick thinker. He doesn't hesitate on the catch and shoot.
Bane against Levine. The three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Morant against Ball. Pass to Bane. Now Adams. The three is up. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
For Memphis, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Here's Morant. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 5.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Oh, and the jam by Levine.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach Levine. Poetry in air.
So it's the Grizzlies now. The Bulls making their last shot. Pass to Jackson. Wide open look. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Here's DeRozan. Outside Levine. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. With his first shot attempt. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Morant.
Great vision by Ja Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Outside Levine. No good from outside.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And he'll draw the foul. We'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
There's Ball with a 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Oh, and the jam by Levine.
When they go up-tempo and push the action, they are speaking Zach Levine's language.
Well, Smitty with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Grizzlies.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score often.
Sinks it. One range from downtown. Levine's got 16 points now. Now call Memphis.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Conchar, he's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Moran. Back to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Outside Levine. Lets the three fly. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Jones, pass to Jackson. Let's go with a 3. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the call is going to be, yes, a legal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Clark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Now here's Jones. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Stepping up to secure the board, he just wanted it more.
Outside Levine. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Memphis has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Launches it. Conchar can't hit. Chicago with the ball. It's been 10 straight unanswered. And we've got a moment here to show you this season's most aggressive defensive teams. Number 1, Chicago. In third, the Grizzlies.
Well, both of these teams really shine on the defensive end, especially when it comes to their shot blocking. So we could be in for a low-scoring game.
It's almost hard to believe that Zach LaVine is still getting better, but he really is maturing into his game and getting sharper as a player.
Now here's Williams. Outside Jones. Got a piece of it. Ball with it. It's picked up by Jones. 3-on-3. Williams against Levine. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies.
Memphis ball.
Only 4 games left of the regular season. Let's see how the West is shaping up. Taking a look at Memphis. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at number 1 as the postseason approaches.
Right now for the Grizzlies, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
It's Levine with a dribble. Okay, my! Throw it down!
Yes, he did. Zach loves to provide for his team. He is playing his heart out on offense.
Now here's Williams. Jacks up with 3. Ball with the rebound.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their 2nd trip to the playoffs.
Memphis trailing here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Jones, the pass to Clark. And here is Williams. Clock at 6. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable.
BA, no question. Every playoff game, a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
Well, the free throw shooting has also been on point so far in this one. Got to make the most of those trips to the line.
Boucher's checked in for Memphis. Goes back up. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
A deep 3 from Ball. And And again, no good by Chicago.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Deflected.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
From deep three-point range. The shot misses. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
And he's able to get it back. Outside Levine. Back to ball. 5 to shoot. Ball with another miss.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Williams misses. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Levine. Conchar pulls it in.
That one did not go.
Memphis shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Jones drives in. Tries again. Here's Clark. And finally they hit one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Second chance effort. Here's Capella. And it's blocked by Clark. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Ball with a steal. On the wing, Levine. The pull-up jumper. Goes back up. And it's finished off by Capella. Lays it in.
Look at the hustle from Clint Capella, leaking out well and running a great route in transition.
Jones drives in. Some solid defense from Stewart.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Zach
29.
You have a lead.
The Grizzlies 25.
Keep it going.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Capella in at center. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Levine. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Charlotte. There's Ball with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Levine.
I'm going over the screens.
Fires the 3. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will
Not
have
going
it.
under the screens, it's going over them, and it's really messing me up.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Lets it fly. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Stewart. The rebound by Jackson. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Conchar can't hit. Chicago leading. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First
Jaren
personal
Jackson
foul.
picks one up.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Adams has checked in. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Goodness.
Basket's good. Morant's got 9.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
Just rip that one away.
There's Jackson with the 3. That one's good.
Jaren
Makes him
Jackson
3 for
Jr.
7.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible. The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. at Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old. After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Bain, no good. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. 5-on-3 break. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Back on defense with that really well.
DeRozan passes to Ball. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
And the dunk by LaVine.
It's a basket off the inbounds
Isaiah
pass.
For Memphis, they've got 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
And some will remember that Desmond Bain was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
Good on the second one. You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bain earlier in the draft, Smitty.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to
Barely able
have.
to get enough space on that.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely
We need to go a
lost.
little
Hey,
deeper to
if
see
you're
if I can
not
get some
going to
space.
fight
Maybe
over,
go in
you're
on the
essentially giving the
three-point
shooter
range and
the
pull
look
back.
he wants.
Now here's Jackson. 32 points for him last game against the Clippers.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
LaVine against Bain. The 3-ball.
Relief.
And that's good.
Yeah,
Zach
did it
LaVine for
inside
3.
the deep run out there. Pull back.
That's a 6-point Bulls lead.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip.
Chicago
3 triples in the
timeout
first
call.
quarter, 2 more since.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need
Ladies
to
and
work
gentlemen,
together as
your
a
Bulls
unit.
dance team.
Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Bulls kids, let them hear it, fans.
DeRozan outside. LaVine against Bain. The 3 from Ball. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
Defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Ball with a steal. Connecting there.
go.
Only 2 for 10 from the field.
Very
Point lead,
creative
that
with the
was
ball
really
in
good.
his hands. Lonzo
Grizzlies
breaking
timeout.
ankles out there.
And the Grizzlies call time here. Well, teams are always
Make
running
some noise,
mismatches.
fans.
Brad, I'll go to you here. Do you prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender is on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Now here's LaVine. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
And after
Thought
a
it's time to start
scoreless
off
first
again.
quarter, he's finding his offense.
Here's Morant. Hey, rejected by Capella.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Isaiah Stewart, third personal
And the
foul.
first one at the line is good.
Second team
In
foul.
2013, Steven Adams was
Shooting
selected
from-
12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Aldama's checked in for Conchar. Now here's LaVine. 33 points for him. It's not going to go for him.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Outside Bain. Pass to Morant. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Capella's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Tipped away. Morant with it. Guarded by Stewart. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And then
Morant with the jam.
This is where Jackson's anticipation skills come in, turning them over and then igniting the fast break.
On the wing, Levine, guarded by Bane from deep. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Checking in for the
Williams
Grizzlies.
is checked in.
Zaire Williams.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Back to Morant. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Outside Levine. Pass to Stewart. Ball outside. Fires for three. The offensive rebound. And it's Capella with the jam.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Here's Morant. Here's Aldama. Goes up again. And it's good on the lay-in.
Have to take care
That's
of
what
the
I try to
defensive
do
boards
to
better
teams.
than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Adams has got 6 points.
Throwing his weight around in the painted area. Steven Adams doing damage.
Here's Levine for three. Drains the triple. Levine's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
They have leaned on him
set the screen
all
in back
quarter,
as much as they
and
can
his
to get up.
work to perfection.
Williams finds Morant. Now Adams, guarded by Capella. Levine with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
He's 6'5", and he has elite athleticism. Levine with the size to compete on the interior.
Let's go.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Boucher nabbing another steal.
And every swipe he comes up with inches him closer to the second spot on the most steals in a season.
His defense has been historic as he marches towards second place all time on the steals list.
So many of the points Capella scores out of the pick and roll.
Outside, Williams. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
On defense, the Bulls. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Fourth personal foul.
Good on that one.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Zaire.
And the second free throw is good. And for Chicago, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Payne against Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Levine. DeRozan outside. Levine with it. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a three. Up again. It's good on the putback.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the official signaled a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
It's short though. I'm going to try to get this here.
And here are the Bulls now.
I did get it, and they got this with the ball anyway.
And now the Grizzlies on the run.
Oh.
Here's Williams. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws
Personal
now.
foul.
Man, good whistle.
Fifth team foul.
You can get the timeout.
Free throw
and
drops
then
for
jump ball, but
Williams.
you get the ball.
Zaire Williams.
Oh, man.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And for the Bulls, they're shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Here's Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Stolen by Ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First
It
personal
goes
foul.
on Chris Boucher.
Third team
Effective
foul.
role player. Isaiah Stewart
At
is
the line for-
reliable when it comes to rebounding and blocking shots.
Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game.
Already has 10
Been about
points.
4 or 5
So
years
he
there,
doesn't
too.
get that the entire game.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you. Here's Williams. The Bulls making their last shot. Back to Jones. Outside Bain. Pass to Williams. Over to Rosen. Williams misses.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Levine. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Bain. The kick out to Williams. And he drives in. And the layup is good off the glass. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Ball passes to Stewart. Second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First
Dirty play by Stewart. Thinking with his shot and drawing a foul.
at the line.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line. Something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Now here's Jones. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Clippers. Outside, Williams. There's a minute 12 left in the first half. Fades. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
They get it back. Here's Levine. Off with the layup. Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to Boucher. And it's all from three-point range. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Stewart, pass to Levine. Stewart inside. Defended by Jones. And that one's good. Stewart's got 7 points in the game.
This is why Stewart shoots a good percentage, because he takes smart shots inside.
Right side, Williams. Zach Levine clears it away. Levine's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Here's Bain. Excellent D there from the timeout. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to take it over.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. We'd like to see better positioning defensively.
Fans, turn your attention to the for your Chicago Bulls. How about the first kids? Let them hear it, fans.
And so it's Chicago.
That's the end of the first half.
We will see everyone right back after this break. The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
46.
Hey, welcome back. It is Bev. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. Trailed by 6 points in the first period. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running basket after basket. Stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very. And now with the second over.
Fans, please give a big round of
Just about ready for the second half here. Big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Williams in at the 3. And here's Moran outside on target from range. Moran's got 14 points.
I think consistency for 3 is in Moran's future. On that shot, he was well balanced and focused.
Outside Levine. They get it back. Stewart. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game.
Great positioning on
Adams away from the boards and
and the Bulls lead by 20.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going. That hurt. As creative as they come, John Moran has a style that's specifically his.
Controls the rebound.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Here's Moran. Capella with a rebound. For Chicago, they've got only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Levine against Bain. From deep 3-point range. Shot by Levine, no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
A good look from Bain. Gets to the corner and hits it. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. A unique talent. John Moran has taken the NBA by storm. Brent, I'll remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, John Rose leading their team at a young age as well.
And for Chicago, they're shooting around 35% from the field so far. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Zach isn't afraid of physical contact. In fact, he loves it on the way up.
At the line for the Bulls.
And he sinks the second.
1 of 2 on that one.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Morant, the pass to Williams. Back to Morant. Pass to Bain. 11 feet out. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 13 rebounds in the game. Last beating.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Now here's Levine. Get him 39. Ball no good.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Capella. This one's the 3. And again, Chicago, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Williams. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got rebound number 5 here. And there's the call on Lonzo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Turnovers are going to be a stat he wants to skip in the box score tonight. That's his 4th of the game.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Thomas checked it.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
And just executed.
He swipes the ball away again.
And the thief strikes again. He's piled up so many steals this season.
Boy, the effort
Yeah,
has been
one
there
of the
all
skills
year
for
long,
season
and now
record.
he's
I
tied
don't
for
know if I'm
second
gonna get it.
on the list for most steals.
Desmond
And
Bain.
the basket by Bain.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
His ball to drive. Banked it in a pass. Ball's got 12 points in the game.
On the drive, Lonzo's footwork is tremendous. The defense can't keep up with it.
Lonzo Ball.
Memphis has got 2
let the defense
Clint
win.
Capella.
And he's beginning to build on a
Personal
fantastic performance from the last game.
When he gets into one of these grooves, you never know how long they're going to last. Sometimes they go on and on and on.
Here's Levine for three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got rebound number 7 tonight. And he's going for the lob. And Williams punches it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. DeRozan for three. And it's Bane with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Pass to Williams for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Here's Stewart, and it's blocked.
They got absolutely demolished.
And here's
Spike.
the fast break. And Williams punches it home.
Got a rim rattle and dunk on the other one's
High
full-time
energy in transition, just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just
Back
love
up
it when
to
the fast break results and a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Good idea to call timeout. Getting some heavy legs out there.
For quick
So
first here.
Chicago ends up going with a new group. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Jones, he's checked in for
Ooh,
Bane.
that was almost a back. That was ridiculous. How is he scored that back?
Caruso outside from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Out of
Out of
bounds.
bounds. The Chicago Bulls.
Shot making it.
Unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Chicago leading. Stolen by Jackson. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Kept alive. Outside Jones. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Bradley grabs the board. Well, Chicago shooting just 34% so far this one. To the inside. Here's Drummond. And again, another missed shot. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Jones from outside. Doesn't go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Next up, Drummond tries yet again. And count the basket. He was fouled. And he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've managed to force plenty of turnovers
Second.
and are routinely converting those extra possessions into points.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Can't connect from short range.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates had to rally. Oh my, not just a good athlete, Andre is a freakish athlete. Something that really shines when he's creating highlights.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball.
Just not on the same page.
Checking into the
Unfortunate,
Grizzlies.
wasted possession.
Chris Boucher.
Chase checked in for Aldama. Outside Morant. Jackson outside. Pass to Williams. Lots of room. And he hits the jump shot.
Zaire Williams.
Williams has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
They got blocked.
Goes up on the wing. And it's Chicago with the board. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Drummond with the jam.
Drummond probably won't play this
NBA
game. He's only
rebound leader.
dunk at him.
Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Mismatches. It's just
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
On the wing, Jones. Now Drummond. He's got 6. To the paint. And the jam by
What if the
Drummond.
literally was going? He's just sitting on the fast. I don't know how.
course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you
keep
have
minutes
to
over,
stay
keep the bowlers
hydrated.
off and then
If
get
you don't,
the
it's
starters
amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Mark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Good work defensively by Drummond.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Yep, that one goes.
Not many do a better job of carving out space for himself than Andre Drummond.
Outside Morant. Jones against Williams. Back to Morant. Another shot. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Morant's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He has elite athleticism, makes Ja Morant a threat on the glass, and you know he can finish.
Here's Drummond. Oh, and makes it kiss. Drummond's got 12 points in just the second half.
Like a matador. Olay! Defense. That's one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll hit the line to shoot two.
Second
Hard
personal
not
foul.
to Vital Drummond's pump fake. You have to get up quick to have any chance
At the
to
line for
contest
the
this
Bulls.
shot.
He's off on the second. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter.
I wasn't even trying to pump it.
Here's
I was
Williams.
trying to shoot it, but he
Jones with the block. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Boucher, left side. Pass to Clark. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He's fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And
13
knocks down the first one.
at the line for the Grizzlies. Zaire.
Good on both. Chicago shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Drummond. It's rebounded by Memphis. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Williams misses. Well, Chicago shooting just 34% so far this one. The shot by Drummond, no good. Memphis shooting just 34% so far in this one. Jones, the pass to Williams. Counted from distance.
Zaire Williams.
Williams has got 27.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespect.
Grizzlies foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First personal foul.
Good on the free throw.
14
Now he's
foul.
getting defenders back on their heels a little bit.
At the
Getting
line.
to the foul line here in the second half.
Bain
It's timing
checked
as well
in
as
for
close I
Memphis.
can. That's
A nightly double machine. Andre Drummond gives you reliable
that's what I can do.
Oh, there's the grab with
You want to
the
get the
slam.
dunk and
First personal foul.
Big time.
over the basket.
Man, they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That could be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Adams checked in for Memphis. The shot by Drummond, no good. Memphis has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. The drive by Bain.
Trouble for the defense on this drive.
I'm gonna get the starters back in here.
Desmond gets physical.
Send them
Gets
the whole
fouled.
team.
Foul.
First one falls.
We've seen some good free throw shooting in the
At the
second
line
half.
for the Grizzlies.
And he makes both free throws.
And it's a 6-point game still.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Levine. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Lets it go from deep.
Good release.
Gets the three to fall. Levine's got 45
Kind of
points.
tried to drive in, sagged off a little bit, stepped back.
He's money in the bank from deep.
And finished off
Oh
by
my.
Boucher.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out this quarter.
93. The Grizzlies.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Well, they're just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic
7
job.
game on 4 left to go. Let's try to hold on to this thing.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game. Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Isaiah Stewart out there with Clint Capella. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Teardrop. Hey, rejected by Capella.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Second shot opportunity. And so he draws the foul. And he's to the line to shoot a pair.
Second
That's
personal
on
foul.
Steven Adams.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the
At
line.
the line for Chicago.
Both free throws good
All right,
from Levine. Memphis trailing here.
9-point game.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. And we have to take another look at that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have
chase
the
down
offense
block.
thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Morant. And he got the whistle.
5 fouls.
So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Fifth
It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
And Morant drops them both. Well, the Bulls shooting just 33% so far in this game. Here's Levine for 3. And they get it back.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Pass to Jones. From behind the arc. Adams inside. He's against Capella. Offensive board. Back to Bain. Over DeRozan. Denied by DeRozan.
With that leaving the building, DeRozan, he can go get it.
From the corner. The Grizzlies pull it in. Morant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Levine for the 3. They get it again. And another shot. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Can't get anything.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach. Firmly swatting that shot away.
And it's Morant off the drive. Rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
He just can't find a consistent way to score. And this team could certainly use it. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Free throw from Levine. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Jones. Both free throws good from Levine. For Memphis, they've got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Back to Morant. All sorts of time. And right through it goes.
Too much, couldn't recover.
Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These two.
That was absolutely.
Question for Zach Levine coming in. Will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Outside Bain. Pass to Adams. Jackson with it. Stewart defends. Another shot. Jackson gets the bucket.
Jackson
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep the team in the game.
Here's Levine. Yes, sir. It's Ball with the assist that time.
Big goal.
Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Here's Morant. Adams finds Morant. Capella with a block.
Good block.
Here's Levine, plenty of space. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got 8 rebounds in the game. Beyond the arc. And it's Morant again missing.
He just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
You've seen they've made numerous to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Adds a few more points to the lead.
Get another steal from him.
Another legend leapfrogged with that steal. What a year for him.
His defense has been out of this world, and now he can claim the second spot for himself for most steals. The floater, and it's laid up and in by
Says he was
Williams.
100%.
Williams has got 29 points.
Another day, another dime. John Morant has that pass-first mentality, keeping his teammates involved.
Drops in the three.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Morant pass to Williams. Now here's Jackson. Back to Williams. Goes back up. Here's Adams. Back to Jackson. They shoot again. And again with the rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Tracking the foul.
13 fouls.
He'll shoot three.
Shooting for Memphis.
And he's good on the second.
At the line for three.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. Chicago's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Levine for 3. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Morant, he's open. And that one off the rim and in. Morant's got 16 in the second half.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Three-pointer Stewart.
Release.
It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Morant. Shoots over the ball. Morant, no good. Chicago has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Down low. And Stewart with the basket on the assist by Levine. And the Bulls lead by 13.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
From deep, Morant. Rebound by Stewart. Chicago shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Outside Levine. Pass to Stewart. There's the three.
That was a release.
Knocks it down from distance. Stewart's got 8 here in this quarter.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Lets it go from 14. Jackson can't get it to go. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Time ball
A
here.
couple times
Bulls
get
decide
rest
to
and
talk it
then
over.
finish this thing off.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
You know, we're left
Yeah, it's coach.
Right, 10 out of percent, our New Balance player of the game. Zach Levine.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever
Got a
seen.
16-point lead, but we had a bigger lead than that last game. We almost
Just a
blew it.
tremendous motor,
Oh, listen,
and he's
Coach
making an
Bennett did that.
impact on every single
Yeah,
It's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time. Just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. Fires the three.
wasn't big lead.
Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Lets it go from 14. And too long on the shot. And for the Bulls, they're shooting just 34% so far in this one. Pass to Levine. Over Bate.
Release.
Offensive rebound.
Covered.
Capella.
Capella.
And a slam dunk by Capella.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Here's Morant. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Here's Levine.
David's working 2.5 minutes.
John Morant. Fourth personal
Falls
foul.
for shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have platforms that reach people all over the world.
I don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. DeRozan passes the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot by Levine, no good. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Payne. Misses the fadeaway.
He really hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
Levine passes the ball over Payne. And again, no good by Chicago.
Went too fast.
And the Grizzlies shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Williams from long range. And he stays with it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Here's Payne. It's rebounded by Levine. Levine's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's good. He hits another one. 16 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Morant pass to Williams. 11 feet out. Morant, no good. And the Bulls shooting just 38% here in the fourth. To the inside. DeRozan. That drops. And it comes off the system.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Time to call here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. Well, when you look at the wing
Started
position,
off the season really bad, but we're going to finish this strong.
As the guard 1-5 when teams switch a lot. Also, a lot of these guys are asked to run the offense.
outside Payne. Takes the three. Nails it from 3.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. He'll have a ball. And so here is Chicago.
I hate that, dude. I want to jump off twice and then they get the
1 for 5
ball.
shooting from the arc here in the fourth. From outside the arc. Here's Jackson. And a missed layup.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet opposite happened.
Here's Levine. And foul ball. Almost got it to go in. Go to the line.
Second personal foul.
The first free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jackson for 3.
That's a really deep one.
A rebound by Stewart. Stewart got his 20th rebound here tonight. Levine against Morant. Tries again. Doesn't go for him. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. The drive lane. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot there. That one on Capella. And in this era, we see some stars asking out. Saying we don't have enough to win. That's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not BA, but what I would tell you now is totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. We have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years. So it definitely will be a lot of movement.
Levine way outside. And again, Chicago no good.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bulls.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
Add this one to the win column. They're 57th of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. Their wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Zach LaVine.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst. The offensive end, play after play, was run through him with great success.
First free throw is good.
Team foul.
Rose is a raw athlete entering this league. He's worked on his skill to the point where he's now a perennial all-star candidate.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Pass to Conchar. Here's Tillman, guarded by Capella. From 12 feet, Capella with a rebound. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And LaVine throws it down.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
It's good. Off the glass.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
And you have other methods as well. You can deny or you can just front the post.
Here's LaVine for three. So no problem for Chicago. They get the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence.
That's for LaVine at 9 threes, 63 points, 11 rebounds, double-double, 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 double-double. Almost double-double. Oh, we did have a double-double. 10 steals. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double-doubles. Insane. I led 5 blocks. That was a great win right there. Team win. Big dog win. Best team in the league win. They're not going under the screens on the LaVine as much as before. I think I'm going to caught on. That's going to make it difficult now. Alright, next one's against the Hawks. We could still lose a game for the rest of the season. There's only 4 left. This could play out any number of ways. Right now we're first in the East, tied for first in the league. I don't know who has a tiebreaker. League leaders. LaVine is third now in points per game. It's crazy. Who knows how much he'll finish, but right now that's where he is. Ball is first for steals, obviously. Capella somehow isn't first for blocks, which I find hard to believe is crazy. LaVine's made about 7 threes a game, which is crazy. On less than 33 minutes a game, so that's impressive. Jokic has 74 double-doubles, which is insane. Drummond has 48. What is it, 48? 4 games left. The next one's against the Hawks. We're tied for the best record in the league. There's only a week in terms of season left. There's only a week left. It's going to be interesting down the stretch, so stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.